Before Tony Toutouni had over 1 million followers on Instagram, before he insured his middle finger for an alleged $7 million, before he became friends with Dan Bilzerian hanging out in private jets with scantily clad women, Tony Toutouni, he worked as a car stereo salesman until one day he decided to give his boss the middle finger and pave his own path. At the age of 18, he opened his own nightclub in Hollywood, and that was so successful, well, he sold it and bought another one. Since then, he has expanded his portfolio dealing with restaurants, car dealerships, and more recently, tech startups. My name is Michael McCrudden, documenting the life of Tony Toutouni, who you may know as Lunatic Living, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now, if this is the kind of content that you're looking for on YouTube, well, I've also made a video on Dan Bilzerian, the Instagram king, as well as the Aussie version that no one likes, Travis Payne. Check those out. Born in 1973, Tony grew up in the Los Angeles area after him and his family escaped Iran after the Islamic Iranian Revolution of 1979. Now, there's very little known about Tony's personal life prior to his teens. He did work as a car stereo salesman, but one day he was fed up with his boss and decided to give him the middle finger. From there, he has never looked back. This is an act that he would continue throughout his career, which has become his signature move. He detailed on his Instagram account that this is a method to authenticate his photos. So you know it's him? I find that whole concept to be a little ridiculous. On top of that, he says it's also a message to his haters, basically telling them he doesn't give an F. The guy even uses the middle finger as his logo to represent his business. For some time, he did live in Argentina, that is the native land to the mother of his little daughter. But it was in Hollywood, California where he began to make his fortune after he purchased a nightclub when he was only 19 years old. It became extremely successful, so he sold it and bought another one. A few years later, he decided to expand into different variations of business. He got into the car dealership business as well as restaurants. As of recent, he's moved his interest into tech startups, including a recent $1 million investment into Match Million, a dating site for millionaires. At least, I would presume that from the title. Kinda makes sense. With a bank account filled up to the brim, well, Tony began to enjoy the perks of success living in Hollywood. He rubbed shoulders with everyone from Flava Flav to Floyd Mayweather and of course Dan Bilzerian. His lavish lifestyle includes yachts, private jets, expensive cars, and boobs and booties. They are on display for all to see. If you don't mind looking past the middle finger in each and every one of his photos, well then you get a good look at the good life. I'm not into the middle finger thing. To me, it's too much. But it seems to be a lifestyle a lot of people are interested in because the guy has over 1 million subscribers at the time of this recording. My name is Michael McCrudden, and this is Before They Are Famous. Now you can do me a favor and subscribe to this channel where I keep you up to date on your favorite celebrities, their backstories, a lot of bios, and I've covered not only Dan Bilzerian, Travis Payne, but Arnold Schwarzenegger, Eminem, Jim Carrey, Russell Brand, Russell Peters, Mia Khalifa, Jen Selter. Yeah, I've done a lot. So you know what to do, guys. Leave a comment down below on who you want me to do next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.